Let's talk weather once again with meteorologist Thomas Patrick. Thomas, we had sunshine and 80s over the weekend today. Didn't even crack 60 degrees. We certainly don't transition well here.
No, that was a very strong cold front that moved through yesterday. That's what gave us the widespread rainfall. We actually weren't quite finished with it today either. Check out this time lapse of the clouds that have been bubbling up all across Spokane from those late afternoon hours, and a few of these stronger cells, we would almost call that like an enhanced shower, might just be drifting past the region. Some of those clouds are a bit low, spitting out just a little bit of rainfall overall. But as of this hour, things have quieted down quite a bit. There's a few of these showers that are still east of Coeur d'Alene towards 4th of July Pass in the Silver Valley. Sandpoint might also pick up a very light shower, but for Spokane, we are finished with that rainfall. These little showers, because the upper atmosphere was so cold, actually causing some convection. Got a little bit of lightning and thunder on some of those cells earlier today as well. But yesterday was the big event. Some of the rainfall totals actually quite impressive. Deer Park, 1.6 inches of rain from yesterday's rainfall. Rathdrum also topped 1 inch of rain. Coeur d'Alene, about 0.8 of an inch here in Spokane. Depending on what part of town, we got reports all the way from about 1/2 inch to about 3/4 of an inch. So a very healthy rainfall. That should be reflected on our next drought monitor update, which comes out on Thursday morning. Just to give you an idea of where we stand right now, still 29% of the state, most of eastern Washington, still under that exceptional drought, that highest category, most extreme portion of drought. So hopefully that gets much better when we get that update on Thursday. As for tonight's lows, going to be pretty cold up north, and our computer model actually does not do a very good job at estimating how cold it's going to get. It's already 41 in Deer Park. I think mid-30s, and some frost is certainly possible in our northern valleys for this evening. That should be the coldest day because the very cold air is right on top of us, especially in the upper atmosphere. That part of the jet stream lifts, so it won't be quite as cold for the back half of the week. Another disturbance moves through Thursday evening and Friday morning. A few light showers possible there, but then here comes our next ridge. So it's been this very back and forth weather pattern because these jet streams have been back and forth with ridges and troughs, and the ridge will give us another warm weekend ahead of us. Highs not quite in the 80s, but we'll go low 70s this time around, but looking like another very exceptional weekend. But again, we're balancing things out. If you're outside first thing in the morning, those lows will still be in the 40s. It's that sunshine that will warm us up very quickly during the afternoon hours. So that's pretty typical when we look at a late September, early October forecast. Lows in the 40s, highs generally in the 70s. Most of those days still take us a day to recover because it's still just a high of 60 for tomorrow. At least that's a couple degrees warmer than what it was today.
Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Thomas, thank you very much.